Don't look now, but going into tonight's game with Colorado, the Dodgers were just 2.5 games out of first, and they bolstered their pitching staff today by reacquiring Ishmael Valdez in a deal with the Cubs for 2 minor leaguers. Now, tonight's game was a wild one from the beginning. Top of the first, Dodgers already up 2-0. Adrian Beltre, he grounds to short. Nefi Perez, well, he goes over and he's going to tag out Eric Harris, but he drops the ball. Is he safe? No, he's still out. No. Sheffield came in to score to make it a 3-zip Dodger game. All unraveled for the Blue Crew in the bottom of the first. Jeffrey Hammond takes Carlos Perez deep to left field. Watch what happens. Watch the fan reach over the fence and catch the ball. That should have stayed in the park, but they called it a home run. It counted as a home run. And when Carlos Perez gets hit hard, no water cooler in the world is safe, folks. The Dodgers lose big, 11-4 to the Rockies in that one. Just 4 days ago, Lance Armstrong won his second straight Tour de France. Now today, he was treated to a hero's welcome in New York City. Armstrong was at Nike Town, where hundreds turned out to see the man who beat cancer just 3 years ago. After addressing the crowd, Armstrong hustled his way over to the New York Stock Exchange, where he got to ring the closing bell. By the way, both the NASDAQ and the Dow down if you're scoring at home. But hey, when you're the reigning Tour de France champion, your stock is always way up.
It's a vindication of some comments that were made last year by some former champions or previous champions that were there this year. But it's also, and more importantly, it's a confirmation of last year's victory.
There's a hoop player here in Southern California who's standing head and shoulders above the rest, literally, at the Long Beach Summer Pro Basketball League. He's 7'5", Andy Van Valkenburg, far and away the biggest player in the league. He's 25 years old, and he only started playing 5 years ago, due in large part to a bad asthmatic condition that was finally corrected by surgery when he was 17. And as far as he's concerned, he's got a big upside.
I'm young in the game. My bones are young, my body's young. I think I got a healthy body.
We'll see. As we always say, it's better to have a good upside than a big backside.
We certainly.
That's